Hey dolls and friends, welcome back and thanks so much for spending part of your day with me. If you're new here, my name is Amber Michon and I do weekly DIYs and hauls. If you're not new, hey doll, hey.
Hey doll, hey.
So in today's video, I have some really pretty wreaths for you guys using a majority of Dollar Tree products. They are super easy and simple to create, but they have that really high-end, expensive look to them. I know you guys are going to love them as much as I do and as much as I loved making them. Also, I wanted to say this video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Nadia over at DIY with Nadia. She has Wreath Wednesdays every Wednesday on her channel. She invites a different creator to showcase our wreaths, and you guys are going to love her channel. I will have it linked down in the description box below for you. She is a talented creator and such a sweet, sweet friend of mine. So make sure you go down there, check her out, tell her I sent you, tell her I said hi. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up if you're new and love what you see. And if you love all things DIY home decor on a budget, I would love if you would consider subscribing and hitting the bell right next to it so you're notified every time that I upload. All right, dolls, let's go ahead and jump right in. Starting off, I am making a traditional fall wreath with your traditional red, oranges, white colors. So from Dollar Tree, I have this 14-inch wire wreath form. It's gold. And then from Walmart actually have these mixed mum packs. So these were actually only 97 cents at Walmart, but they do have them at the Dollar Tree for $1. They also have mini mums where you can totally do the same, thing as far as making this wreath or just making a smaller one. I absolutely love mums for fall. I think they're really nice, full looking florals, and they just really go a long way, and they're really, really vibrant and so pretty. So the first thing I did, of course, is take the tag off of the wreath and then take the top of the florals off of the stem. So I didn't cut anything down. I just pulled them right off. And then I am going to hot glue them directly onto the wreath form. There's two different ways you can do this. You can put the hot glue on the bottom of the floral like what I'm doing here, but then I do change it up and begin to put the hot glue directly onto the wire wreath form and then stick the floral in there, because sometimes when you put the hot glue onto the floral, it doesn't stick onto the wreath, if that makes any sense. So maybe put the hot glue onto the wreath form and then put the floral down. And then with this wreath, all I did was 2 rows. There's 3 different rows of holes you can put florals in, but I just did the first 2 and I just alternated orange, white, red, orange, white, red, and just come going all the way around until I got it to look the way that I wanted. After I was done with that, this is what it looks like, and I think I used about 6 of those bunches of florals, maybe 7. But yeah, this is how it looks. It's not extremely, it's not full to the max, but it's full enough that makes my eyes happy. Next, I grab a bunch of greenery that I have on hand. I absolutely love boxwood greenery, so that's what I'm going to be using to put in the middle of my florals. And I just kind of randomly place them, but make sure I, have it even enough all the way around just to give it a little bit more pop of color. It has a lot of pop of color, but I think the greenery just gives it a more traditional touch. I just really think it's super pretty. Just put a little bit of hot glue on those greenery pieces and stuck them in, and that is it for this one. Super easy, but looks super high end. It totally looks like you could buy this at Hobby Lobby. I love this. Next, we're making a pumpkin wreath is what I'm calling it. So from Dollar Tree, I have my wreath form and these black and white buffalo check pumpkins. And then I'm also using some greenery from Walmart. This is eucalyptus. This is new, kind of eucalyptus to me. This was also only, actually no, this was $2.47 per pack because it's super big. It's a lot. And I didn't even use an entire floral bouquet for this. So what I did is removed all of my leaf stems off of the stems and then just hot glued them directly onto the wreath form. I really love this kind of wreath because I love the natural stick twig color of it, whatever you want to call it. Is this a willow wreath or I can't remember. But anyways, I just kept going around until it was full enough for me. I didn't want to completely cover the wreath, but I wanted to get good coverage to make this look really, really full. After I was done with that, then I took the little white floral pieces that came with the greenery and just hot glued them down all around too, just to get an even look too, and it just makes it look really pretty and really dainty. Then I took 2 of these packs of 6 of these pumpkins, these buffalo check pumpkins, and just hot glued them directly down. There's no real rhyme or reason on how I did it. I just kind of glued them down, whether the stem was up, down, in between, or whatever. Yeah. So then next after that, I needed a little bit more floral. So I have this fall grass that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I used 1.5 floral bouquets for this, and I just stuck that into the wreath and all the way around until it was, as full as I liked. And yeah, that's it for this one. Super, super easy, you guys. I thought about putting a bow on it, but I thought it was perfect the way that it is. I totally could buy this at like Home Goods or something. Like, it's so, so pretty. I absolutely love this one, and I love these colors. For my last wreath today, I'm making this blue SOLA wood wreath. That's just what I called it. So I have this small willow wreath from the Dollar Tree, as well as a bunch of SOLA wood flowers that I had on hand that SOLA wood flowers sent me. So all I'm going to do is pick out these green, blue, and orange ones that I have left over, along with some natural like brown and white colors. So a lot of these wreaths are actually going hand in hand with the color schemes that I've done on my channel so far and coming up. So I thought it would be really fun to make wreaths that go along with those color schemes and those themes. So this one goes with that blue, orange, and green and teal colors that I have that I absolutely love. And all I did was just hot glue them all the way around. The thing about these SOLA wood flowers is it takes a little long for them to set up. So you're just going to have to keep your, hand on them until they, set up and are stuck there, especially the larger ones, because they're so wide. You kind of have to separate them a little bit, which is why I'm taking these smaller florals. Some of these I actually got from Dollar Tree as well, and putting them into those void spaces where there's like little holes or whatnot, just to give it a more full look and give it a complete look. But once I had all of the florals in place, this wreath is complete, and I think it's just so precious. It's so cute, and it adds to any like wall decor that you may have, or even just setting it up on a table up against a wall or something, or even like on a window. I think it's super, super cute and super adorable. Alright dolls, that's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you head over to Nadia, tell her I sent you and said hi. Alright dolls, be blessed, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! Can I sit down now? Yes. Can I sit down, please, guys? Yes. Huh? Yes. So, as you guys can see, they are feeling much, much better. Are you feeling better, Isaiah? Yes. Are you feeling better, Caleb? Yes. Yes? Okay. So, let's try to do this again. Are you going to stay right there?
Yes, I'm talking.
All right. Are you going? Okay. Hey. Hey, doll, hey.
Hey, doll, hey.
Good job.
Oh. Hi. They're coming down. Yeah, okay.
Isaiah said hey. Do it again, Isaiah. Say hey.
Hey, I got it. Mom, there's a plug right there.
I know, that means my battery is dead.
No, there's a plug right on your head.
On my head?
Yes, it is.
What?
Yes. That's a plug right there.
That means that my battery is dead.
No, that's a plug right there. Mommy.
Yes.
And there's a plug right there.
Okay, there's a plug right there. You're absolutely right. Stop. Stop. Okay, all right.